Hello, hello. This is Samara, your feminist alchemist. Welcome to a timeless reading, timeless message from the unicorns for your North Node sign, your North Node placement. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. These are general readings, and I only read for the North Node placement. When I do read for an astrological placement, I read for the North Node. That is what my guides have requested, and that is the directive I follow. So if you are not familiar or are not sure where your North Node is located in your astrological chart, you can click on the link in the description box, and that will take you to a page on my site where you can look up your birthday and find out where the North Node was located on that day. If you want a little bit more information about the North Node, there's also a link in the description box to a small explainer video how my guides explained the North Node to me, which is a continuous learning process. So you can consider that video the first of infinity. Right, do keep in mind that these are general readings, so not all of the messages will apply to you. Just take what resonates and leave the rest for whoever else in your North Node collective needs to hear that message at this time. If you are feeling this reading, you can give it a like, a thumbs up. Do subscribe to the Feminist Alchemist channel so I can better connect to your energies in the various readings, and click the notification bell to be updated every time. Hello, Taurus North Node. Welcome to your timeless messages from the unicorns. So pull your unicorn cards first, of course. Taurus North Node. There we go. Cosmic Ruby, be a peace ambassador. Practice cosmic mastery. That's card 32. And card 7, listen to your heart. Awaken psychic abilities. Tune in to the infinite. So, Taurus North Node. This is a call to be a spiritual warrior, a peace ambassador, to fully embody your higher self and your gifts. Some of you may be listening to this and say, this is not my reading. The unicorns want you to know it is. You may not see yourself as gifted in any type of psychic abilities, but they want you to know that even the ability to tune into joy and peace in any situation, given whatever is going on around you, is a psychic ability. It's an ability to focus your energy on a higher frequency. And, we are not islands. We affect each other's molecules. We affect each other's everything. So if you're in a space and you're able to hold that energy, you can bring a lot to the spaces that you're in without even speaking, without even actively participating. And I'm feeling that this call from the unicorns is really about where your energy rests. Like what is your resting frequency is the word. What is your resting frequency? We have Cancer, immerse, transit, climate, and one fell off the table there. Opposition, confrontation, and descendant initiation. Oh, sorry, invitation. Move this a bit. I feel this is further to exactly the message that we opened with. There is a call for you, Taurus North Node, to immerse yourself in the depths of your emotional state. Don't discount it. If you're feeling uneasy, seek to ease the uneasiness through healthy means. And I'm feeling that it's very much within your power. You don't really need anything external to do that for you. It's something that you can just turn the knob, the dial of your focus, and you're back in this peaceful place. There is a lot of conflict I see going on around you. This can be in your personal life, like in your locality, in your home, but it could also be the greater, depending on where you're living in the world, the greater, what's happening in the world around you that feels, or that is essentially out of your control. You are invited, though, to be a beacon of peace in your spirit by being that in your spirit first. Anything that you want to bring to the physical reality needs to be in your being first. And they're reminding me and us that just because we're not consciously putting out energies does not mean that the universe is not responding to the energies that are within us. And that's why it's so important for, you're the last of the signs that I'm reading for today, Taurus North Node. And this message of harnessing and being aware of the internal world and your own vibration has come forth in some way or another in just about every North Node signs reading. Because the unicorns are really working to help us recognize how important our own personal vibration is to whatever we want to create in the external world, whether it's success, whether it's a love relationship, whether it's friendship, money, or if you are into, humanitarian causes, climate change, animal protection, environmental protection. That peace, that state, that peaceful state has to exist within your energy field. Regardless of what's happening on the outside. Does that mean that you do not participate in what's on the outside? We don't know yet. It depends from one situation to another. You may feel called to act. You may feel called to step back. But let the call be the beacon of peace that is within you and the connection to those benevolent beings, those supports, that divine energy that is being channeled through you, that you are connected to, that reminds you that you can anchor into as yes, all of this is possible. Peace is possible. Balance is possible. Because it is. It just is. It exists. It exists. We're just not tapped into it. You can be tapped into it, Taurus North Node. And this is what they're asking you, to accept the invitation to be that beacon simply through your being. At this point, at this stage, this is what they are focusing on at this stage. What will happen next reading? I don't know. Depends on if you do the work. Let's get some tarot to clarify. Okay, Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups. And the Hierophant. Okay, yes, this is a soul calling. This is a soul calling. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles. You're being called at this time, Taurus North Node, to sit in I'm changing my words from sit in to embrace the full, to the fullest of your ability, divine feminine energy and the divine feminine way of manifesting, co-creating, that side of that energy. You don't have many cards here that say act, act, act. Queen of Wands is, of course, fiery energy, but where does the Queen of Wands get her inspiration from? Where does the Queen of Cups get her inspiration from? They are very attuned to their cycle, the flow of the universe around them, the flow of the divine within them, the flow of nature within them. So your work at this time, the unicorns say, is within your own energy field and within and self-mastery. Cosmic mastery, yes. Self-mastery first. Self-mastery. Some of you in this group are very much being called by, it's like, it's time. It's time for you to awaken. It's time for you to be what you said, what you contracted to be in this lifetime. It is time. You are supported by your, they want me to say cosmic ancestors, so this may be, take that as it resonates. You are supported by your cosmic ancestors in this. This call is coming from elevated, higher dimensional, higher vibrational beings that are in your, that work with you. For some of you that resonate with the term starseed, this is from your starseed family, your starseed origins. But I'm hearing, it is written. Take that as it resonates. Okay, let's get your moon cards. First quarter moon in Libra, keep your heart open. And first quarter moon in Scorpio, release your blocks. I'm wondering if they want a third one. Okay, no. So I'm hearing here, don't let external circumstances disturb your inner peace. This is what you are mastering. This is what they want you to master. How do you keep your heart open without being naive? There's an intelligence, a confidence of having your heart open, knowing that no one can shake your foundation. Releasing your blocks, they're showing me this tree pose here, and this is about your connection again, which can be cultivated through your psychic abilities. Your awareness of them, your cultivation of them, and your utilization of them for your own personal good. If you have blockages from the family you've been born into, connect with the higher energies anyway. Like, they're telling me the connection is yours to have, and it's yours already. It's whether or not you are using it. What you do not use will feel like, I don't have it, I don't know how to do it. But you know how. But if you're not doing it on a regular basis, you don't strengthen that muscle, right? There's a certain amount of strength that you're born with, a certain amount of talent, certain amount of gifts that you're born with, and the rest is up to you to develop. But it's there for you to have. Yeah. It's there for you to utilize and to live in the full power of. Okay, you have a lot of 5s. 3 plus 2 is 5. You have the 55. You have the 53. That's what 5 plus 3 is 8. But I am being pointed to the amount of 5s. So I feel that it will be a challenge for you. This maintaining peace is going to be a challenge because your outer world will want to shake the inner peace, as the outer world always wants to do. Right? And the unicorns are saying, when you expect challenges, you can prepare for them, right? You don't expect anyone else to change, to become more peaceful because you decided that you're going to be peaceful. Just maintain that you have decided you're going to be peaceful. It will drive some people up the wall. And for some people, they see that and they just want to try to shake your peace. Like, they will try harder. They'll try harder. And you will connect more deeply to those energies that solidify and support your inner peace, which you're being encouraged that it comes in the form of whatever beings or consciousness you connect with in your psychic work. Okay. I have pulled a crystal spirit for you. I'm going to read from the guidebook to close the reading. So, Amethyst is the card you got, number 4. Familiarity, unconscious habits, old patterns in need of being released. Autopilot takes over when we require a rest from mental overload. While this reaction can serve us well, Amethyst Spirit brings a reminder to stop surrendering to the familiar, be mindfully present to the now, and examine your habits. Are they working for you in the way you want them to? Are you overdue for a new routine, perhaps a small, simple shift that can make a huge difference? What could you say more often to those you love, or do more often to nurture yourself when your go-to is to sacrifice for others? What habits could you begin to develop today to build your security and increase your prosperity? Can you see how the old habits these replace should have been discarded long ago? Amethyst Spirit's message to you is to be conscious of your habits so that you don't fall asleep to your potential for transformation and healing. You deserve so much more than you have right now. So awaken to your ability to co-create a new, one replaced habit at a time. Yes. And when you're replacing these habits, their final message to you, Taurus North Node, is that peace should be your motivation. Sorry, cat trying to climb on the table. Peace should be your motivation. Your intention. Finding peace should be your intention. And if your habits are not built on, or don't have the intention of, I'm doing this so I can feel at peace, it needs to change. And even if it's a long way around the bend and damaging you in some way along the way, or other people, also needs to be changed. So that is your message for today, Taurus North Node. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Until then, be well. Yeah. Bye for now.